Welcome, ladies and gents, to Gran Turismo 7, and today I'm gonna do a same car. Actually, I decided to do a same car, which is the same build. Wait, actually, I changed my mind. These two cars are made in Swindon in United Kindom, which is a previous generation Honda. You may notice a while now, and the new FL5 is already out. It's for sale now. On sale now. I wish it an Honda Civic Type R, the FL5 came in the Gran Turismo 7, and also the FK2 Type R. And also, FK2 Type R is one of my favorite one as well. So what car I got to review again, which is a moment already. One of them is already on the previous Gran Turismo, and one of them is the newest version already in this game. Already since the last year, this game came out last year, but even though it's good. So I gotta talk about both these cars, the FK2 and FK8. Yeah, both these cars are cool as well. So I gotta talk about the FK2 first. The Honda Civic Type R, which is made in Britain, which is in Swindon. Yeah, made in Swindon, actually. So this car here is a Honda Civic Type R FK2, which came out in about 2015. I believe it came out. It is 2015. So this car you may remember they have only two colors, a couple of when the production they came out. Actually, it has two colors, and then later they came in multiple colors as well. So the FK2 is newest Civic Type R, made in Britain as well. I always say that it's this car made in Britain. It is now the newer generation Honda Civic Type R made in Japan now. So this car has a K20C1 engine, which is a 2-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine, and producing 315 horse. I said 350. It's 305 horse. The later version, like the FK8, it came at 315 horsepower. This one came out with a 305 horsepower and 400 newton meters of torque. That's pretty much a high number. I say 400 newton meters. So it's 399.9. Okay, almost close to 400 newton meters of torque. It's front-wheel drive, as you know. It has a 6-speed manual gearbox. No Type R history. It came with the automatic. Every Type R came with the manual transmission only. That's an enthusiast car. So this one weighs about 1380 kilos. Because it looks like a proper Honda Civic. As you know, people love the Honda Civic, and that's why most kids these days love it. That's why most kids these days love the people drop the Honda. You may know this one. So this particular one has two different colors. Only came with a crystal black, pearl, and champion white. Okay, to be honest, I already have the Hot Wheels version in white. It costs 42,800 for buying one of these. Why not? I want to collect the car because I love the Honda Civic. People don't misunderstand. I love Honda Civic as well, but this car is pretty cool as well. So I have to want to buy one of these. So as you know, the FK2 they have the Cup limited run. I think it's about 2015 to 2018 they came out this, and then this one came out, the FK8. FK8 came out in 2017, and then the limited edition version came out in 2019, 2020, I believe. They out in all over the world. So this one here, this is one of my favorite, also one of my favorite generation Civic Type R. It's a Honda. Yeah, I know. So the people think it's got 10 horsepower more, which is a 315 horsepower, and same newton meters of torque, 400 newton meters of torque, and weighs about 10 kilos lighter than the previous FK2 Type R, which is 10 kilos lighter. And 10 kilos lighter, pretty much lighter as well. So if you don't know, I reviewed it last year, but fortunately my voice is a little bit weird that time. Don't get me wrong, my voice is a little bit weird because I caught on fever. It was true actually. So this one, you may know, you can get from the what's it called, a game quest, a gameplay quest. You can get one of these, and cost this car 55,000. And one thing is, it came with the sunlight yellow too only. They came with the yellow. That's the one thing is a cool part of FK8. They came with the yellow as well. The FK2 they have the two colors. Because the FK8 is pretty cool as well. Yeah, I know. Considering people thinking, are you having one of these things as well on Hot Wheels? Yeah, I have on the Hot Wheels version. I bought it with the red one. That's all. People expected, are you gonna do it in Britain? No. I gotta do my one of favorite ones, Suzuka circuit. Always I use it in Suzuka circuit. Mostly I remember the most Honda tested on the circuit like this one, which is the best motoring also. Do lap time on the Suzuka circuit of the FK2 Type R as well. So I want to do both these things in the Suzuka circuit. So let's get on. So people are gonna think it. Why the Honda Civic Type R is pretty cool? The pretty cool is the because they only came with a manual transmission, as you know, the 3 pedals. One of my favorite transmissions of all time. One of my favorite one as well. The Civic Type R is pretty cool as well. The interior as well, it has a red stitching, like Alcantara adds an more. And also they have Type R on the seat. The reason why is, okay, I gotta say, James may also love the Honda Civic Type R, the FK8 one. The FK8 lineup, the Zenki model, like, when it came out in 2018. Oh, wait, the Civic Type R FK8 came out in 2017. Yeah, I should say. This also, look at this, they have center exhaust. I love the center exhaust of this car. Look at how muscular is that, even though this Civic Type R is the previous generation. Is so cool. People thinking, you understand, people gonna say at me, Farid, is most people drove the Honda Civic. It would put a Type R on it. How is it? How you know most people drive the Honda Civic and put it on the Type R badges? For most people don't know. Most people, I can't make it a joke because I learned somehow. The most Honda Civic user, Honda Civic driver actually, mostly not buying a normal Civic because they put in a Type R badge because they bought the automatic version, and that's all. Literally, I'm not gonna put, or maybe I'm gonna put emotional damage. I gotta put somehow in the video on it because I love to put in the emotional damage memes. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, so yeah, the FK8 is pretty cool actually. The FK2, this is FK2 is pretty much underrated Honda Civic Type R of all time. I know the FN2 also the most underrated Honda Civic Type R as well. This one in revival came in the Civic Type R came in 2015 as well. Also they came with the UK and also Japan only as well. And mostly we can get this car today is a recondition as well. This Honda Civic Type R or FK2. Mostly you can get for recondition about 200 over 200 grand. And for this one, the FK8 also 200 grand, and as over 200 grand as well for one thing. And one about this car, people said it's a little bit heavier than the FK8, but this one has a quad exhaust. Look at how cool is that, the quad exhaust. And the Civic as well. The normal Civic in UK was called FK1, but this one the FK2 R should say. This particular one is pretty much most underrated Honda Civic Type R of all time, and also very cool as well. The interior inside has a leather Alcantara that has a floor mats with just say Type R. You may recognize it in Type R for reason, and a little bit of carbon. I did notice that it has a little bit of carbon as well. The Alcantara and a leather seat as well. Is it came in an Alcantara leather seat? I didn't remember. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Gran Turismo 7, in the next update on the April update, the rumors I heard, the SF23 will come in this game. I'm really sure people notice already about this game as well. The news on the SF23, which is a Super Formula 2023 season car, which is the underway in this game. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Gran Turismo 7 video, be sure to smash a like, subscribe if you are new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also Hoya Lab, the link in the description box below. Let me know in the comments which one your favorite Honda Civic Type R of all time. My personal favorite Honda Civic Type R of all time was the FD2 and FK8. Yeah, that was my opinion and one of my favorite one. And see you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.